У меня такое ощущение, что лучше нормально зайти, чтобы ничего не произошло с этим шизиком.
And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no! Not reptilians, but werewolves! At sunset, they strip off their clothes and...
А я уже рассказывал, что голос и внешность этого пророка с реального человека, американского подкастера, сняли. Загуглите «Пророк Гэри подкастер».
Like arrows in the night.
I don't know. Doesn't add up. If they can move like that, why all the trucks and bikes?
When the moon shines full, I said. Only 3 nights a month. During their orgies of blood, they devour all in the area. In the day, they must drive to virgin lands in search of new prey. And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash thwarted. You got a problem with nomads, freak?
Тут эти двое его завалили.
Shut your fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Hey, hands off my spiritual leader. Seriously, he's harmless. Just got a few wires crossed. Leave him alone.
You know how many half-brained gonks are gonna believe the shit he's spitting? I refuse to hear about nomad cannibals one more time.
Come on. I mean, it's a little funny.
Guess you two want to share a...
They'll come after you. Close call. Thank you. The truth cannot be silenced.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
It's hard to take your interpretations seriously, but there is a little truth in what you say. Sometimes even more than a little.
You see it too? You know that behind a veil of darkness lurk creatures from our nightmares, but you fear to believe it!
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence for this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important! Observe them! Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact!
Вот и квест.
See, I was right from the beginning!
Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting?
Their radio waves resonate within my brain. Ever since the accident, I've heard their secret broadcasts.
The accident. You know that doesn't instill confidence, right?
You don't understand! I have their co-processor in my head! I don't know how my Ripper Duck got his hands on it. But thanks to this, I can listen into their plots and schemes. If you help me, we can save this planet together!
Okay, see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost. The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
No pressure, got it.
Прямо на это задание съездим. Там такой трэш. Так, сначала к Виктору. С Мисти мы в этот раз болтать не будем, потому как это просто потеря времени.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
сохранюсь. Так, да, скрытая истина. Это то задание, которое нам пророк Гэри выдал.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes.
А я еще хотел заехать на Джик-Джик-стрит. А где у нас Джик-Джик-стрит? Где-то в Кабуке. Да, наверное, вот тут. А может быть и нет. А может быть и нет. Может быть и вот тут. Нет, наверное, все-таки там. Ладно. Ух, я не той дорожкой поехал. Люблю гонять по встречной. Не, мы ошиблись с Рипером. Мы все равно к нему заглянем. Это тоже неплохой Рипер. Все-таки в Кабуке. Надо было к Вакака ехать.
When's the next delivery?
Oh yeah.
Но он не такой, конечно, крутой, как тот. Нет. Невосприимчивость к кровотечению. Ну, да, хорошо, возьмем. Уж хорошо. Тут у нас голяк. Тут. Нет, не буду ничего брать в него. Блюз рояль сегодня не. Мы точно, наверное, через Кабуки не проедем. Не проедем. Ой, сейчас можно на квартиру к Джуди зайти, наверное. Но она где-то тут живет. Да, вот в этом здании. Там у нее лежит дробовичок дареный. Не лежит.
I was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes.
Да что это за тени-то такие?
Before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something, said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
Вообще, конечно, работа дерьмо. А может быть, интересная.
Hey, don't mention it. I just hope she's worth the eddies.
Интересно.
As far as cases
Интересное
go,
дерьмо там было.
Interesting. Hope the same went for your comp. What else is going on besides that?
You know, same old. Rather hear where you
Это задание пиралисов. Найдите ролик, называется «Собака пиралисов». Или по-английски «Hound of the Paralysis». Прижмусь.
If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life.
Quality over quantity, V. Just focus on tying up all your loose ends. Then you and I are leaving this city once and for all.
Still think about leaving Night City?
Yeah, someday. But as of right now, I've still got a reason to stay.
Let's talk for a little while longer. Before I have to Delta somewhere.
For you, I've got all day.
How's Virtue Tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do.
Знал новое слово. Обджейтики. Не выговорю.
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak ever since I was a little kid.
Objectification. Очень сложное слово.
I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Something else I wanted to talk about?
Got all the time in the world.
Ладно. Дробовичок будет попозже, когда Джуди отсюда слиняет.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected.
cartoon's weird. Why is there no people?
Нормально. Патронов хватит, я думаю.
The time has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for V, but a giant leap for humankind. Who are you betting on showing up? The reptilians or Techno-neроманты?
Рептилоиды, конечно.
The reptilians, obviously. If anything's fishy, always pin it on the reptilians.
V. Hate to tell you this, but reptilians don't exist. Do we need to have a talk about Santa Claus too?
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet, gotta wait.
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Don't lose hope yet.
О, едут.
Whoa. Someone actually showed. It's Maelstrom.
Techno-necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
Еще кто-то едет.
Can't believe it. There's some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the realm of man and shadow, but today they are protected by our children, whose name is patricide.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors of...
Я в себя гранату кинул. Ну давай, вылазь там. Кто там еще? Патроны так кончатся скоро. Все патроны потратил.
I was hoping for green blood. Life really is nothing but an endless disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
Я и сам на него посмотрю. И все? Странная фигня. Где мой мотоцикл?
Catching a agents kidnapped our prophet! We demand justice for Prophet Gary!
Where's Gary? What happened?
I warned him! Some black suits came by, blue eyes and all, looked just like he said. Then they threw him in an AV and flew him to the mothership!
And you saw this mothership?
How could I? They sprayed this black mist, couldn't see nothing. Poor Gary, he sacrificed himself for us. Right now, I'm collecting donations for a monument in his honor to remember.
Я тоже собираю донаты. Если хотите задонатить во имя Гэри, задонатьте лучше мне.
Got this chip here. Mind taking a look?
How do I know you ain't one of them? Soon as I tell you what I know, you'll cut my face off and pretend to be me. I ain't dumb.
Why not? Gary's earned his grand fucking monument. Take this before I change my mind.
I don't know what to say. Gary'd be so touched.
Got this chip here. Mind taking a look?
Gary did say you're devoted to our cause. Show me. I'll tell you what I know. Jesus Christ, hide that quick! Nobody can know, got it?
Honey, what is it? What's this all about?
Gary knew this had happened! They here to bend us to their will, to make us their puppets!
Whoa, calm down. Who is?
Задонатить вы можете по QR-коду, который вы видите на экране.
They shall descend upon the earth unseen, the sky shrouded in darkness. That's what he said! Night's coming! The eternal night!
And so ends the epic saga of discovering secrets of paranormal beings. What's this story taught us?
Give us our gift!
That lack of closure sucks.
I don't disagree, but I had something else in mind. Some people know more than others. They hear the private conversations of the world's elite. And what do they do with that knowledge? They invest all their time reinventing age-old fairy tales.
Where is your sense of imagination? I choose to believe that we narrowly avoided war with vampires and aliens.
Don't we all? Vampires, aliens, reptilians, all captivating, romantic. Truth, on the other hand, is brutally mundane. Its corpse pulling the strings. Twisted bastards skezzed out on their power fantasies.
Think that's what we saw? Shady corpo biz?
No doubt about it. They're the world's real bloodsuckers. Them, and always them.